Hey guys, hope everything's going well. Alrighty, I want to talk about silver, and I believe the next leg is coming for this. I'm over at twitter.com. Adam Mancini has a really good Twitter handle. His tweets usually are right. He's not right all the time, but he's more right than wrong. And I follow him for the S&P, and it's great. You know, more times than not, I'm making money just following him. That doesn't mean that he's going to be right here. Let me just reiterate that. Okay, so he's talking about silver. He usually talks about the S&P 500 though. After a 150% rally from March through August 2020, silver has chopped in a $9 range since. Everything in this is noise. The focus should be on the rally setting up to come out of it. Current pattern is 10-month bull triangle with $35, then $45 target on the breakout. Details below. And he's looking for a $45 target, and it looks like the beginning of 2022. And I'm looking at other individuals like Avi Gilbert. Avi Gilbert also was forecasting big moves in silver this year. This year we've seen big moves in sports cards. That was February and March. You saw big moves in Bitcoin. And you saw it in lumber. Lumber is corrected. Bitcoin is corrected. Sports cards have corrected. And obviously inflation is much more than what it was last year. They're trying to hide inflation numbers by decreasing the package contents. That's without a shadow of a doubt. And we haven't seen move in precious metals as much. And I believe that it will come. And once again, I look from the technical side, individuals who have been more right than wrong. I'm just looking at some other things that I found interesting. JC Peretz, U.S. one-year yields hitting the lowest levels ever. It's probably nothing. That's really interesting. The 1 year no, or 1 year yield, it's yielding 0.05%. That's quite interesting. You know, when you look at the yield curve, you usually look at the 3 months versus the 2 year yield. Some people use the Fed funds versus the 2 years. Sometimes people use the 2 year versus the 10 year. This is something that I'm going to be paying attention to, the short end of the curve, in the next year or so. And if the short end gets really, how should I say it, or if the yield between the 2 year, for instance, and the 10 start to go much, much lower, then I'm probably going to be short in the market, or I'm going to be getting ready to short the market. It says the 2 year yield right now is 0.13. That's pretty low. Okay, let's look at the 10 year yield. Ten-year yield is at 1.63 or 1.59. So if you're looking at the overall market, stock market, I still believe that we still have room to go. Granted, it's going to be more volatile than it was last year. And I'm not talking about February, March. That was very volatile, but the rest of the year wasn't too much volatile, or it wasn't that volatile. All right, last chart I want to look at is from David Brady, and if it decides to load. But yeah, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm definitely going to be going long the stock market for the next year. Like I said, precious metals, probably the same thing. I am trading it though, so it's not going in a straight line. Buy the dips, sell the rips. That's how I'm operating right now. Anyways, going to David Brady, also a good technician. RSI at 70 or above, extreme overbought, and the vast majority of time it signals a pullback is forthcoming. This is this SILJ, so it's the junior silver miners, demonstrates this perfectly. Look at every instance at 70 or above in the past year and what happened next. At 70 now, can do this for gold, silver too. Okay, so you see this overbought as of right now, and I would not be surprised if we see an immediate pullback in silver juniors and the silver market, but this would probably, in my opinion, be a good opportunity to go long silver. And I have started shorting the short silver ETN, I believe, the ZSL. And I do have one position that I keep on trading, Wheaton Precious Metals. If the silver miners go down on this minor correction that may happen, that David Brady is alluding to, I may buy the SIL. And these are all option-based trades. You know, I'm buying high delta options. I'm not putting that much down, but I have to roll over the option contract so I don't get cash delivery, because then there's too much margin trading in it. Ultimately, I'm not putting that much money down for this. And that's what I'm doing also with the S&P 500, the XSP. I could pretty much take a $600 option right now, volatility is low, and I could control about $42,000. It's crazy. And no cash delivery. That's the crazy part. So that's what I'm doing right now. What do you guys have to say about silver? Do you see the same thing happening right now? I did do a video, sell Bitcoin, buy gold. Now it's more of a silver trade. What do you see happening? Any of you technicians out there, of you guys that trade options, silver and gold, let me know what's up. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.